closed. Beautiful smile on your face. Curl your tongue and connect it to your palate. Put your hands together in front of your heart in a Namaskara Mudra. Make sure the thumbs of your hand touch your heart chakra. Take a deep, relaxing breath. Inhale slowly. Hold. Smile. Exhale and release. One more time. Inhale deeply. Hold. Smile. Exhale completely. Be aware of your heart chakra. Smile at your heart chakra. Your heart chakra, the center of love, compassion, bliss, and joy. Let us send some waves of love, joy, and bliss, some gratitude from our heart chakra to our crown chakra and to the divine realm which lies high above. From your heart chakra, smile at your crown chakra, the broadcasting instrument which transmits and radiates all our prayers, all our emotions to the higher worlds. Smile at your crown. Your crown chakra is a being of divine love. Mentally repeat after me. To the universal Supreme Buddha, to Adi Buddha, to all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, to all the Mahachohans and Chohans, I humbly offer my salutations and pranam. To my spiritual teacher, Mahatma Choa Kok Sui, Chohanjing Niling, Mahaguruji Bodhisattva Miling, Guru Rinpoche, I humbly offer my salutations and pranam. To all the holy gurus, holy masters, divine guides, and divine helpers, to all the spiritual helpers, and to all the beings of the entire divine healing hierarchy, I humbly offer my salutations and my pranam. I humbly offer my love and my gratitude at thy lotus feet. Thank you for choosing all of us as an instrument of your divine grace, divine light, divine love, divine help, divine guidance, divine healings, and divine protection always. Thank you for accepting us to be a part of the divine plan. We thank you for all the great blessings that always keep coming and are showered upon us with each passing second of our life. We thank you all for all the grace and blessings. We thank you all for all the grace and blessings. We thank you all for all the grace and blessings. We thank you in full faith. So be it. You all may open your eyes with a beautiful smile. Atma Namaste. I salute the divinity within each one of you. First of all, let's have a small introduction. Myself, my name is Piyush Mittal. I'm a pranic healer practicing for just 2 decades, or 2.5 decades, you can say. I'm also a Reiki Grandmaster and teacher, and a practitioner of many modalities of energy healing. Apart from this, I am also a Vajrasopan, that is a Vajradhari, duly initiated, by direct disciples of His Holiness Dalai Lama. So today we all are here to have an introductory talk on a very interesting subject, that is healing using Tibetan bells. So have you all seen Tibetan bells used by our dear acharyas and seniors during retreats or some rituals done by Buddhist monks while giving empowerment or doing some rituals? Have you all seen them? Come on, you can unmute yourself and speak to me. Let's keep this session interactive. What do you say?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Just one person said yes. Jyoti Pujarji, yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I have learned from you. I'm a repeater.
Nasreen Auntie.
Yes.
Yes, Yuji.
Yes. So
Yes, sir. Used it.
Okay. And who else have witnessed the use of these bells by different teachers, by different acharyas, by different mentors, by different monks? Anyone? Come on. Especially new people.
Just read about it, not really heard about it so much.
Okay.
As in person, yeah.
Okay. Great. Vimalji is also
used it for cleaning the hall for Vesak meditations.
Wow, that's nice. That's really nice. So we use it to clean the hall during Vaisak meditation. That's great. That's one of the uses. But why is it used?
Atma Namaste.
Atma Namaste, Akshay. Welcome.
I want to share my experience just because I am running with some emergency, but I want to share my feedback. That's why I came online.
Thanks, Akshay, for joining in.
Yeah. Can I share?
Yes, please go ahead.
To beloved all the participants, last time I did this bell healing workshop with Piyush sir, and after learning the whole day workshop, I applied that technique same day at night. One of my relative at UK London, he was sitting there. He has some emotional and mental issues. I applied the bell healing at a distance, and instantly he feel vibration. The technique Piyush sir will teach you. The vibration circulates from his head to toe. He literally felt that vibration, and it was very amazing experience of him. He immediate felt relief, instant relief. It was an amazing experience. I cannot believe just 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, I think I did it, and it was gone. So much relief he felt. So it was it was an amazing experience, and there are so many experiences I have, like plot healing, house healing, and many amazing results were there. Thank you so much. I highly recommend everybody. You should learn. You must learn. Actually, you will be amazed by learning this amazing technique. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Akshit, for sharing your feedback, and we are so happy that you got many good results. Congratulations.
पीयूष जी मैं बोलूं?
मंजू आंटी, आप कहाँ थी? बिल्कुल अरे नमस्ते।
मैंने पीयूष जी से सीखा है, और मैंने बहुत बार ट्राई किया, औरा पे, चक्रा पे, इवन की घर पे, आपके जो विशेष होती है उन पे, प्लस मैंने मास हीलिंग में यूज किया। बहुत लोगों को बहुत अच्छा लगा। मतलब वो लोग कोई भी प्राणिक में नहीं थे, उनको भी किसी चीज के बारे में पता नहीं था, लेकिन उनको सबको फील हुआ कि उनमें डिफरेंस आया है कुछ। थैंक यू सो मच।
Wow, great. Very nice. I'm so happy that you all are applying that is being taught in the sessions and you're getting good results. Very nice. So thank you, Manju Auntie, for this lovely feedback. We'll have some more feedbacks, but before that, I would like to tell something about this for the people who are joining in for the very first time. So bell is, we all have seen Buddhist monks, some lamas, or some practitioners of Tibetan tantric rituals, our dear acharyas, using these bells in our sessions, healings, meditations, retreats, and all the group work that we do. So a lot of people are confused what actually these bells do and what these bells are meant for, these special bells. Bell is actually a form of vajra, a dorje. If you would have seen a dorje, that is a vajra, it's a weapon of the devas, right? It's a form of dorje, a compassionate form of vajra. You must have seen Mahaguruji Mealing also holding a vajra in his hand in a blessing mudra. So it's a very powerful form. And the bell actually is the compassionate form of that vajra. A bell actually denotes the manifested universe. As per the Tibetan philosophy, the bell is, it actually represents the manifested universe, the Prakriti, and the Vajra is the Purusha. That is the male counterpart, and bell is the feminine counterpart, right? So in Hindu, we call it, in the Hindu mythology, we call it Purusha and Prakriti. And our Master Choa, he always, used the name Divine Father and Divine Mother. So the bell actually signifies the Divine Mother, right? The compassionate form, the manifested form. So all the manifested universe, it's nothing but it's matter with pure consciousness or with a vibration. This vibration, see, all the atomic and subatomic particles, even the scientists will tell you, they vibrate. And this vibration actually binds the matter and gives it a shape. It helps them to crystallize and form a certain form of matter. Let us see a video which will help us better understand the significance of vibrations and particles first. So may I request Nitin to share a video? It's a very common video. I think it was also aired on social media, but still we would like to see it because it's very much simple and it will actually help all of us to better understand the significance of vibrations. Nitin, please share. Thank you, Nitin. So did you all saw this interesting video? As that person was using different vibrations on the plate, the sand particles arranged themselves into specific shapes. Exactly this happens in the inner worlds also. When a specific vibration, when it comes in contact with the particles within our body, that is the atomic particles, the molecules which formulate the cells in our body, they form a specific shape. That means specific shapes in our body actually are the result of different rate of vibrations in the universe. So vibrations and existence, they both are very much interrelated, correlated. Yes or no? Yes, they are. So our great sages and rishis, They told us, they educated us that the universal vibration from which everything comes, that is the parent vibration, is the sound of Om. Are we all aware of this fact as pranic healers, as Aratic yogis? The universal vibration is the Om. That is, it represents the three monadic vibrations: God the love, and God the intelligence, and God the power, right? So all these aspects are contained within Om. The bell actually produces and replicates the sound vibrations of Om. We will have a short demonstration on this, but first of all, let's have some theory part. The sound of particular this bell is much similar to that universal sound emanating from each atomic and subatomic particle, which are the basic building blocks of the manifested universe. So this sound, as depicted by the rishis, Om, it helps us to focus while we are meditating. It also helps us to calm our emotions. If you are very much disturbed, we just play the Om CD in Master's voice, and then we can go to sleep and we can rest. Next morning, we are completely healed. Have you all experienced this? Or we chant the Om 7 times in the meditation and the whole vibration of the aura changes, right? It's very therapeutic. The bell actually produces this Om sound, right? Now, this bell in particular is very special. Why it is special? Can anyone tell me? Om can be produced from a tape recorder, from a recording from an electronic device, from many other things. Why this bell? Can anyone point out this?
The sound is different.
Pardon
The
me?
sound. Is it in the sound of the bell?
Yes, it's the sound of the bell. But what else?
The vibration it produces when you read.
Yes, you are going correct in the right direction, Amrita ji. The vibration that it produces.
Can I show you? I have a bell. I don't know if it's that one. I was looking forward for your course.
Try something.
Here's my bell. I have brought it to show you. You see?
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You got
It's
that.
the correct one.
Yes, it's a good one.
So I
Nice,
can show you the
beautiful.
course. Thank you.
Yes. So, who would like to try? What's the speciality of the bell? Why we are focusing on the bell? Come on.
Yeah.
Two things. First of all, it's the unique construction of the bell. It's made in a certain way, the unique construction of the bell. And secondly, the main thing, special consecration of the bell, as suggested in the Tibetan scriptures. When these two combine, it's not just the sound that is coming out of the bell, it's also the special form of divine energy which actually rides the sound waves, interpenetrates your body, and heals it completely. So it's actually energy in the inner world and energy in the physical world, that is sound. So we have two forms of energy working together. This makes it very special. And this is another reason why people experience very nice results while doing healings. One more aspect which is very important and which is unique for this bell is that, how many of you are aware of the notes of music? Anyone interested in music and,
Yes, Sarigama Padanisa.
Very good. And how many of you know about the pitch of the music?
Yeah, there are different pitches.
High notes and
Medium pitch, yes.
high notes and low notes.
Yes, Gokul, correct. Pitch, high pitch, low pitch. So what happens is, a sound of low pitch actually works better and resonates with your lower chakras. A sound of high pitch actually works and resonates with your higher chakras. Because your chakras also have a certain frequency, a rate of vibration. In inner world, like qualities attract each other. This unique bell, it has a very special quality that it is capable of producing the lowest note and the highest note in the lowest pitch and the highest pitch possible all at the same time. This is not possible with the bowls, with a gong, with tinshas, or with any other thing. So no need of selecting a particular frequency, particular pitch, or anything for healing different areas of our life, different chakras of our life. You have a whole pack of energies, and whatever is good for that chakra will flow through. So this is another very important feature of the bell, and this is why we all picked it for healings. We have a whole spectrum of energies available easily, right? Okay, so shall we have a small demonstration if you all would like to have it?
Yes, please.
Or would you
Yes,
like
yes.
to talk more, ask more, discuss more, or to listen to some more feedbacks?
Demonstration.
Demonstration
Experience.
first. Just one
Demonstration
person
first.
was the demonstration.
Demonstration.
Amrita ji, two. We are 41
Myself.
people here. At least majority must say yes. Then only we can proceed now. We must go
Myself.
with majority.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, demonstration.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So all of you scan my solar plexus chakra and don't tell me anything about it.
पीयूष जी हम लोगों की healing
Scan my
कीजिए.
solar plexus.
Sorry, Piyush, repeat again what you said.
I requested you all to scan my solar plexus chakra. Okay,
Thanks.
don't tell me anything about it. Okay, if it has very good energies, very bad energies, thought forms, thought entities, don't tell me anything about it, right? Just scan and keep the result to yourself. I'm going to use bell healing on myself. Now I have the bell. Okay, so I'll be using the vibrations of the bell to heal me. So please give me 1 minute to do that. If you all have scanned, I can start the healing. Are you giving me a heads up? Thank you.
Yes.
सर स्कैन क्या करना था?
Can you please rescan my solar plexus now?
पीयूष जी बताओ.
Yes, auntie.
हाँ, सोलर प्लेक्सस चक्रा मतलब इमोशनली, मेंटली
Normalized.
और नॉर्मली दोनों तीनों तरह से क्लीन हुआ.
Wow, all the levels. Great. Thank
Yes.
you. Yes. What about others? Did you all scan?
Yes, it is normalized. Before it was congested and on a different. It looks very subtle and clean and very vibrating and I don't know how to explain more subtle. Yeah.
More subtle is the exact word. This is what the bell does. So did you all notice when the bell was ringing, there was a combination of many notes, many pitches. It was not just one vibration. I know it's very hard to, deliver that over the, these electronic gadgets. They may not actually, register all the notes, but still it was, did you all notice there was a low pitch and a high pitch, lower note and a higher note, all the 7 notes were there. Actually, the whole spectrum of energies is available, and what is good for the chakra just rushes in, right? This was one just small example, one small demonstration of this. We have a few participants here who are very good healers and have been doing healings with the bell. I think Sridhara is there and Nasrina auntie is here. May I request, Lumibir Filipov is also there. He also did healings. Shilpa Jan is there. May I request all of you to experience your honest feedback on the spell healing with us. Let us start with Sridhara. Hi, Sridhar.
Hi, Piyushi. Atma Namaste to everyone. So, I think it's been more than a year, right? We took this bill healing session with Piyushi. So I was using it for my day-to-day activities, like cleansing my house, cleansing my crystals, a lot of things. So to add a more note on Piyush's about talking about Tibetan Dalai Lamas, no. Hinduism has a very, very good aspect of this bells. So you take any pujas, you go to any temples, they use a bell. So anyone knows what they actually do with that bell? So here is a mantra that's being used for that bell particularly. Om Agamartu tu Devatam Gamanartu Rakshasam Guru Gandharva tu Deva Dhavana La Chananam. Okay. So the particular what they actually say is this: we are inviting the Devatas, and we are actually destroying or eliminating all the evil forces through the help of this bell. That is what they chant, and they do a puja to the bell, and they start using it. So this is a very, very simpler form of using a bell in a Hindu tradition. But when we come to this Piyush class, it actually get expanded to a multi-dimensional level of using this bell. So I don't want to reveal all those things, what is going to teach and other things. Let everyone have that suspense and normal thing to this. So in various traditions, this bell plays a very, very vital role in purification, cleansing, and other things. So I just want to add this point. So that whatever I said is part of an Hinduism rituals and pujas at a smaller level. So what you're going to learn here is something more advanced. Maybe that's a level 1. This is going to be level 5 or level 6 or something. So this is going to add a lot of value to you, and your healings are made easier. So what I say is the kind of purification what it does, the kind of what do you say, the cleanliness what it produces is something amazing. After the consecration done by the Piyush, I literally treat as one of the deity in my house. I have a separate place for it. Whenever I touch, before touching it, I ask permission from them, all the Buddhas, and I do that, and then only I touch it. So it's one of a beautiful skill that to be learned as a healer, which will definitely help you in scaling up your healing skills. So thank you, Piyush ji. Thank you for all people who were in, I don't know, the help person who were part of this and helping me to learn all these skills. And really thank you. And this is going to be one of the beautiful session you'll enjoy throughout the day for sure. So this is my honest feedback. Okay. So, so thanks Piyush ji. Thanks a lot. Yeah.
Thank you, Sridhar, for this beautiful review and the feedback. And we got a beautiful mantra also. I would request you to please post it in my group, or you can send it to me directly so that we can use that beautiful scripture from our Hindu religion. Yes, our religion, our culture is very, very, rich in these knowledge. And our sages, they were so generous that they gave, simple techniques for us to integrate these very highly advanced skills into our daily lives. So this is one example of that. So thank you, Sridhar, for letting us know about this. It was our pleasure to have your feedback. Thank you. I would request Nasreen Auntie, yes, Nasreen Auntie is there. Auntie, you have to unmute.
Okay. Now, am I audible?
Yes, Auntie.
Yes. Happy New Year to everyone. All of my friends who wish to join new, don't miss this opportunity. In short, I will tell you only in one sentence. You can heal through this bell, your house, your business premises, your aura, your chakras, your five physical bodies, and your soul. These vibrations of bell heals your soul from the root. It's very, very, very interesting. If you apply it with divine love, with master guru's permission, you will always remember Piyush ji and his team every time. Don't leave this opportunity. There is something good for you. That way this day has come to you in New Year. That will be my telling. Okay. And one more thing I would like to tell you, all those who are new people, PUG sir takes so many types of classes. You don't miss cellular class also. You know, all these illnesses have emotional blockages. This bell also heals all your blockages from all the levels. Okay, and this cellular healing is also very, 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 what to say, very powerful. And you ask sir to do that class also. I was a insulin patient and I got cured within a week through our PUG and his team. I cannot forget PUG till my last breath and his team. God bless them, bless their families, and may this source of knowledge come to us every time. So PUG, whenever you don't take only class, you try to take it revisions also, at least quarterly. Not in monthly, but at least quarterly. That is my New Year's request to you.
Okay, Auntie, we'll definitely keep it, in our thoughts, and we'll plan it accordingly. Thank you for this overwhelming experience, and thank you for all the lovely blessings that you always shower upon us. It's always a pleasure interacting with you. Looking at you just opens my heart chakra. You're so lovely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for this lovely feedback, Auntie. So we have our very dear friend Shilpa ji, I think. I cannot see her. I'm just searching for. Yes, she's there. Shilpa ji, may I request you to share your feedback with us? You have to unmute yourself. We can't hear you, I think. There is some problem with the audio, I think, Shilpa ji. Yes, please say something. We can't hear you. I think there's
audio.
Are you using a headphone, a wireless headphone or something like that? No? We can't hear you. I don't know why. There is some problem with the computers, I think. So sorry that we can't hear to her on the review. Can you please type in the group chat so that we all can have a snap review over what you have to say? So we have some more participants here who have done this healings with us.
Atma Namaste ji.
Atma Namaste. Yes, would you like to say something?
Yeah, I too have done the bell healing with you.
Yes.
I'm very grateful for you for teaching this. And recently I have healed my brother for the COVID. And actually he was not that willing, like he was telling, okay, because he had knows some other way of healings. But actually, because he's the patient, he couldn't do, and at the same time, he didn't allow me to do also. So he was telling something, energies were obstructing this, that. So it was like it prolonged for 15 days. Afterwards, I thought, okay, I'll just take, okay, I'll not heal anything. Just take one bell healing session. Don't want any pranic healing, nothing. Don't want the normal procedure. So I told him, okay, but you sit down, I'll do one sitting. And let us see what happens. Like already he got negative everything. He came home, then he was having so many all the side effects, everything, and I couldn't even see. When I have seen his video chat, I couldn't bear to see him. It was like that. Thought, what is this hell? Why did I leave him like that? So I thought, okay, let me do. I said, you just sit for half an hour. That's it. Don't do anything. Just sit. I told him to chant Om, and I did one bell healing. And he was telling that day, he was telling, okay, next day I called him and said, what did you feel? He's telling, something in my brain worked out. Like something in my brain. I felt something is working in my brain. And after 1 week, I saw him. He is like the normal way he is. In his, at least the facial look is like a normal person. When I see he is like hospitalized with oxygen mask, everything is like I couldn't even bear to see. Within 1 week, I saw his face is normal, like how he used to be. So I thought, okay, thanks to Bell healing on that. And he said, see, you didn't allow me to heal, but he was telling, yeah, it's nice. Like I felt something. So what is your experience? He's telling something happened in the brain. It's like something functioning in the brain. So that's how. So it's very nice. Thank you so much. That's what I want to share this.
Thank you, Lakshmiji, for this excellent feedback. And it's so nice to, learn that you actually helped your brother to recover from COVID, which is a serious ailment these days. So it was really nice. And thank you for sharing this. So the eligibility for this program is psychotherapy. Anyone who has attended the psychotherapy session can actually register for this. And for registrations, you all can get in touch with me, Nitin, or Sai Abhishek ji directly or over WhatsApp or Telegram. I would request Nitin to post the link for the Telegram groups and your direct link also your direct WhatsApp number, so that people can get in touch with you. So any questions, any doubts regarding this session or any queries that you have, you all are free to ask and we would be answering it.
Where do we get the bell from, Piyush?
Can you please repeat, Nita?
How do you supply the bells? Like we have to order because we are abroad? The bell seems to be
Nita,
quite...
you are in London.
Yeah, so it's quite heavy and big, yes, and it's large, yes.
Yes, it's large. So we provided packing. And may I request Nitin to show me that box so that we can show people how it is shipped. Yeah, the top one. Thank you. So we have a very good box packing like this, in which we are going to, send you the bells. It will be reaching you in a very safe way through couriers. People living abroad, they have to get in touch with me directly because we need time to ship the bells through FedEx couriers or DHL. They would be reaching you. I think it takes about 7 to 10 days so that the bell reaches you. For people in India, it's not a problem. They can reach you easily. We are not able to see. Okay, I'll just spotlight myself. Am I visible now?
Yes.
Yes.
So we ship bells in these boxes. And Nita, for you, you have to get in touch with me or Nitin directly so that we can arrange because we have to complete formality.
How do you consecrate? Do you have to consecrate, or we can consecrate it after once you have consecrated?
You cannot consecrate it, Nita. I will consecrate it in the session. On the behalf of all the participants that will be registering for this, I will be consecrating their bells.
Right. And how long does the consecration last for?
Lifetime.
Okay. Thank you.
It's not, it does not come with a validity.
All right. Okay.
It lasts for a lifetime. And the reason why I will be consecrating on behalf of all of you is that because it needs certain forms of initiations and certain forms of qualifications, which are, not readily available. I'll have to do it on the behalf of the people here, right? So that will be done in the session. Consecrated bells will not be sent to you. Okay. So normal bells will be sent to you and I'll consecrate it in the session, not before that. Right? So we have a message from Shilpa ji. She says that the problem with the audio have been solved. May I request Shilpa ji to please unmute herself and say a few words.
Sorry for the computer problem, but I'm so much excited to share the feedback. So मैं wait नहीं कर पा रही and I'm interrupting this. Actually, from the first day when I learned the bell healing, it's changed my world actually. From the first day, actually I heal many times. I'm a professional healer. So I feel कि मेरे room में healing करने से disturb हो रही है energy and all. तो आई हील जब मैंने फर्स्ट टाइम जब बेल को सिंग किया था, व्हेन आई लर्न हाउ टू सिंग द बेल, उसी टाइम आई फील द एनर्जी कि उसकी एनर्जी मेरे रूम में एक अलग सा क्लींस कर रही है। एंड उसके बाद मैंने बहुत सारी हीलिंग बेल से की थी। एंड इस बेल से मैंने मसल रीजनरेशन भी किया है एंड आई सक्सेड इन दिस। और मेरी बेटी को शी इज माय डॉटर इज कुड नॉट स्लीप और उसको बहुत फियर और एंजाइटी होता था। इट हेल्प हर टू डीप रिलैक्सेशन इन हर स्लीप और वो बहुत अच्छे से सो पाई। तो फ्रॉम द ओनली इन वन हीलिंग एंड इन दिस पैंडेमिक टाइम मैं इतनी हीलिंग्स कर रही थी कि मुझे टाइम नहीं था कि मैं मेरे बच्चों का इम्यून सिस्टम क्योर कर पाऊं। तो मैं जस्ट बेल हीलिंग से उनका इम्यून सिस्टम पूरे पैंडेमिक टाइम में मैं उनका इम्यून क्योर कर पाई। सो इट्स अ वेरी गुड क्लास, आई रिकमेंड कि सबको करना चाहिए। एंड आई एम पुशिंग माय हस्बैंड आल्सो, प्लीज डू इट, प्लीज डू इट। तो इट्स अ वेरी गुड क्लास। एंड मैंने मेरी एक माइग्रेन केस किया है एंड इट्स हील इन 15 days विथ बेल हीलिंग ओनली। तो माइग्रेन इज इन माय सिस्टर। उसको बहुत, वो 2 साल से माइग्रेन में उसको बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो रहा था। शी कुड नॉट स्टडी, वो जैसे ही बुक को देखती थी एंड उसको हेजी लगता था। तो फिर मैंने बोला ठीक है चलो ट्राई करते हैं तुम्हारा हीलिंग। तो शी डिड नॉट बिलीव कि हीलिंग वर्क करता एंड ऑल, बट आफ्टर मैंने उसकी 15 days हीलिंग की तो शी कुड रीड और वो MBA कर रही है अभी। तो आई एम वेरी हैप्पी विद दिस टाइप ऑफ हीलिंग्स एंड थैंक यू पीयूष जी, थैंक यू सो मच।
You're welcome, Shilpa ji. Thank you for the lovely feedback. So happy that you were able to heal migraine, which is actually treated as uncurable as per the medical sciences. But alternative modalities have always helped migraine. So I'm so happy for your success. So happy for, Shilpa ji is doing really great work at her place. And I think in 1 year, she has developed like a rocket. She has been doing phenomenal healings, a lot of cases, and she has been doing master's work like anything. So I'm so happy for her. Lots of blessings for Shilpa ji always. And let us have some more questions, some more queries if you all have something to ask.
So does it on poverty consciousness level as well?
How are you? Yes, Vimal.
हेलो,
Yes, Vimal.
आत्मा नमस्ते। एक्चुअली मेरा है कि बहुत दिन प्रैक्टिस करने के बाद, इसमें बेल प्रैक्टिस करने के बाद मैंने एक दिन क्या हुआ कि मैंने उधर सोने के टाइम पे मेरे को थोड़ा नींद नहीं आया। मैंने सोच लिया कि मतलब जैसे प्रे करते हैं कि ऑल द बुद्धाज, ऑल द आदि बुद्धाज, ऑल द बोधिसत्त्वाज, प्लीज गिव मी परमिशन टू टच द बेल, लाइक ऐसे मैंने वो बोल दिया। फिर मैंने फील किया कि मैंने वो पकड़ा, बेल को पकड़ा, और वो जिस तरीके से वो हीलिंग होता है, मैंने मेरा क्राउन चक्र को मैंने हील कर दिया। इसके बाद मैंने देखा कि मेरे माथे, मतलब क्राउन चक्र के ऊपर कोई खींच के ले जाता है, मतलब इतना तेजी से वो लेके जाता है, मतलब खींच के ले जाते है। इसके बाद मैं पूरा रिलैक्स हो गया। इसके बाद मतलब मेरे को जब भी कभी भी कोई अगर प्रॉब्लम होता है तो ये सही है कि ना कुछ गलत है, कभी भी अगर प्रॉब्लम होता है तो मैं सिंपल बैठ जाता हूँ और फील करता हूँ कि मैं बेल को पकड़ा हूँ और उसी तरीके से मैं फील करता हूँ, तो वो हो जाता है बहुत अच्छे से। मतलब इतना तेजी से कोई खींच के लेता है हायर पार्ट से, मतलब कोई बैठ के ले जाता है, मतलब वहीं पे बैठ के कोई ले जाता है खींच के। ये सही है कि गलत है मेरे को पता नहीं, लेकिन मैं इतना अच्छा चीज है, इतना अच्छा चीज है एक्चुअली कि गुरु की कृपा नहीं मिलने से ये नहीं सीख सकते हैं। ये गुरु का कृपा है, आपकी कृपा है, वो हमें बहुत अच्छा चीज मिला है।
Vimal, bilkul sahi hai. Thank you for the lovely feedback. This is because of the divine energy and the special energy which I was talking about, not just the sound and the vibrational energy which many people talk about. So this is divine energy, actual divine energy plus sound energy. When they both blend, they form a very potent mixture of excellent healing energies. So thank you, Vimal.
Yeah, without touching, means it is without touching bell, it is also healing my body.
Yes, see, divine energy को कुछ बहाना नहीं चाहिए, उसको कोई modality नहीं चाहिए, उसको कोई medium नहीं चाहिए. It's universal. If you are in tune with the divine, it can flow through anything by any means, right? So it's the purity of the divine energy and sincerity of your prayers, your faith in the God and the Guru. That is pillar one of Aratik Yoga, right? So it was that. Very nice.
Another thing, जब हम बेल को अगर कहीं पे बेल को पकड़ के फील करते हैं तो वो पता चल जाता है बेल के थ्रू कुछ फ्लोइंग होता है, ऊपर ऊपर को कुछ फ्लो होता है. जब तक वो फ्लो कंप्लीट नहीं होता है हम इसको पकड़ के रखते हैं, क्योंकि वो क्या होता है कि नेगेटिव एनर्जी, नेगेटिव थिंकिंग जो भी है वो जिसको हम हील करते हैं. मैं 2-3 बंदे को हील किया, खुद में हील होता हूँ, ज्यादा बंदे को मतलब बाहर के लोगों को हील नहीं करता. मेरे फादर को किया था और एक मेरे के बहन के घर 2-3 आदमी को किया था. ये क्या होता है कि वहीं से फ्लो होता है, मतलब ये ब्रह्मांड को जाता है यहीं से, मतलब जितना नेगेटिव एनर्जी वो ब्रह्मांड को चले जाता है, वो आदमी ऑटोमेटिकली विद इन सेकंड मतलब मिरेकल का तरह वो क्लियर हो जाते हैं. अभी 2-4 दिन पहले संडे मंडे का
whole technique. the whole method of healing. Wow, great. It actually happens that way. The bell actually is the passage, the pathway, the portal through which one can access the higher realms. So everything that you have gets connected to the higher realm. So the blessings pour in, whatever you are having, the problems, they are uploaded. So you get in tune with the divine. And this is what actually bell does. So very nice observations, Vimal. Great.
हेलो सर, अपना नमस्ते.
नमस्ते.
ये जो बेल होती है वो स्पेशल टाइप की कुछ रहती है, मेटल्स वगैरह ऐसा कुछ रहता है?
Yes, Kanchanji, this is one of the very important questions. The bell which we use is a very special bell. It's actually procured from Tibet, specially because in the market you get many low quality bells. What happens is the quality of sound, the pitches that we want for this healing to occur, they are not available with low quality bells. So we procure some very special bells so that the sound, the vibration, the notes, the pitch that we want, we get it through, right? That's why I say Tibetan, especially. So you can have brass bells also. These are actually made from the bell metal. We call it in Kansa in Hindi. In Telugu, we call it Kanchu. So these are very special metals which are used to make this bell. And there's just one place on earth which makes this bell beautifully, that is Tibet. So we got these bells from Tibet only, and these are special. Still, if you want to use your bells, or if you want to get bells from another vendor, market is flooded with bells starting from 500 rupees, goes up to 10,000, depending upon you. You can select the bells from any of the vendors, that's okay. If you want to get the bells from us, it's very easy. You just have to fill up a form, register, and the bell will be shipped to you. So the energy exchange for the class along with the bell for participants living in India is 8,500, which includes the courier cost also. For the participants who do not want the bell, they just want to attend the class, they are already having a very nice bell, or they want to procure it from their local vendor, they also can register, and the energy exchange for them would be 5,500. Now, reviewers, those who have attended this class in the past and want to review the session, the energy exchange for them, especially in India, would be 2,500. For people living abroad, that is all the countries except India, the energy exchange, that is for the international participants, the energy exchange would be $110 without the bell. With bell, it will be $200, shipping extra. Okay. So.
हेलो सर, ये बेल का कुछ वेट स्पेसिफिक रहता है और धातु का जो है पंचधातु अष्टधातु ऐसे कुछ रहता है या फिर सिर्फ कांसा की रहती है?
कांसे की होनी चाहिए,
सिर्फ कांसे की रहेगी. और वेट
करीब करीब बेल का वेट 800 ग्राम से 1 किलो के बीच में होता है.
अच्छा.
Big size bells, the bell which we are giving you, these are big size. There are many sizes of bells available. I use the biggest size of bell because big bells produce very good vibrations and even the volume is high. So we need a high volume bell so that we have a lot of energy available at the disposal for healings. You can even use smaller bells, no problem with that.
So Piyushji, can I add something to this?
Why not?
I just request and recommend people to get the bigger bells, so it will be helpful for them. So don't go with because the price difference is not that much. I always recommend to buy the bigger bells. It produces beautiful sounds. So what happened is I first initially requested for a smaller bell, and then something went off, and then I think Piyushji, I just pinged him, I went behind him, and I got the bigger bell. Don't do the mistake of getting a smaller bell. Go for the bigger bell. That's my kind advice. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you, Sridhar. That's correct, actually. That is why this time I procured only the bigger ones, because I don't want people to have, just for a small fraction of money, I don't want them to have an instrument which is not, working at the full potential, right? So this time I'm giving only the bigger ones from myself. Still, if anyone wants to, get the bell from the market, they are free to do that. No problem at all. Right? Yes.
Hello.
Does it help to
बेल
put
के
in
साथ
any
8,400 है ना?
8,500.
बेल हमें मिलेगी इसमें.
हाँ, बेल मिलेगी आपको.
और वो कॉन्सिक्रेटेड है.
8,500.
ओके, तो उसके लिए पहले पेमेंट
yes,
पहले करना पड़ेगा.
आप बोलिए पूरी बात बोल लीजिए आप पहले.
नहीं, बस ठीक है, हो गया.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes. Any more doubts, queries?
Potency of the healings like high blood pressure, or does it cure, or does it bring it down, or how does it help with the blood cancer patients?
Okay, I would request the participants who have learned bell healing exactly 1 year back. I think 1 year, it was 20th Feb last year when we did this healing. This time it's 21 February. I would request the participants who have been practicing bell healing to answer this question of Neeta. So who is going to answer this? Come on.
Jamie.
Can you just repeat that question?
Neeta, can you please repeat your question?
My question is, anything which is potent, like blood pressure or any cancer patients, can they get healed completely, or does it just have a effect of the blood pressure being neutralizing, and then you're still taking the tablets, but not getting over the limit of your blood pressure shooting up?
So to answer this, are we addressing the root cause?
Sorry?
Are we addressing the root cause?
Yeah, root cause. Yeah. We're addressing the root cause. Does it eliminate from it?
No. If you start addressing the root cause, these bell healings or any holistic modalities will definitely help you to faster healing. But if you're not going to reduce your salt and other things, and you're going to do the bell, nothing is going to work out.
That's right. Yeah. I understand your point of view as well. Yeah, thank you. I think that could be the answer to the question. Thank you so much.
That is the most accurate answer. Thank you, Sridhar, for answering it accurately.
Yes.
You have to address the root cause, right? Any alternative healing modality, it helps you regain or reattain your normal level of well-being. That's it. You have to remove the blockages. You have to identify what is the problem. Is it the stress? Is it bad fooding habits? Is it bad climate? Is it pollution? Right? Anything. Address it, heal it, help it, and then help your body to regain back its normal level of well-being. You will be healed. This is for any healing modality. Thank you for beautifully answering this question, Sridhara. Yes, Tulsi ji, you have raised hand. You want to say something?
Yes, I have a question. Is there any prerequisites for this? Like, I have done till advanced level now. Okay.
Psychotherapy is the prerequisite for this.
Sorry?
Psychotherapy.
Okay, मेरा psychotherapy अभी बाकी है इसीलिए.
अरे क्यों बाकी? You would have done psychotherapy. I think we are having psychotherapy class shortly with psychotherapy. No, you can have it. You can actually register.
From tomorrow.
Yes,
yeah, right.
You must register. Don't miss this opportunity.
Sure. Right. And when is this starting? when are you starting this? आप कब start कर रहे हो इसको?
See, this session will be, held on to February 21st. So we have plenty of time to, invite the registrations and ship the bills. So don't worry, it's 21 Feb. If you have not done psychotherapy, please attend this beautiful class. Don't miss this psychotherapy class. This will help you like anything your whole life, right?
Yeah. Yes. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yes, Amrita, you want to say something?
Sorry. Yes, Atma Namaste. I wanted to know the timings, because my time zone is different. I don't know if I'll be, it depends on the timing zone.
Okay, so we would be starting by 10 a.m. Indian Standard Time, and the session will end around 3:30 or 4 p.m. in the evening. We'll have 1 or 2 breaks in between, that is a lunch break and some refreshment breaks, and then we'll conclude around 4 p.m.
Okay.
And timings, we are trying to work out with some, people, because some people from Western countries, especially from US, Canada, and Latin America, they have problem with this time zone. So what we may do is, we may have a small 4-hour session in the morning, or we may also plan a 4-hour session in the evening. So we can break it in 2 parts also. So we are actually working on that. And we would be trying to keep the priorities and the time zones comfortable for all the participants. Because in my sessions, we have people all around the globe. So morning session will be there definitely 9 or 10 for 3 or 4 hours, and then we can have a break, and then we can resume in the evening also. But if the participants are comfortable, we can go 6 hours in a go, right?
Yes.
So it will be
comfortable for me. May I ask another question?
Yes.
May I
yes,
ask another? Just I wanted to ask if I have a bell. I need not buy another one. It's the bell
Yes,
that
you have the bell. If you have the bell, if it sounds good, great, then you need not buy a bell.
But it's since last year I bought it. I don't know. I just wanted you to check for me if it's okay or if you need buy, because.
Does it sound great? Ring it so that we all can hear it, so that we can check whether it's good or not. Not like that, with a mallet. With a mallet, like the way I did with this wooden mallet. Turn around, rotate it. I want to hear the sound of the om that is coming out of the bell. I want to check the pitches.
I don't
Amrita,
know how to ring it well.
you have to check more. See, there are 2 points. The first thing is you are not ringing it properly, so that we have to practice first. So that this is the first point. Let us first learn how to ring the bell, and then we'll check the quality. If it is okay, there is no need of buying it again. If not, we'll have to ship it. Okay. So for a few days, practice ringing it in a beautiful manner with a stable hand. Okay, and then we'll have it. So we can get in touch with each other. We are already on WhatsApp, right? So we can have a video and check, right? Yeah, we can check.
Thank
No
you,
problem.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome, Amrita.
Just a one-day workshop. Is this a one-day workshop?
Yes, it's a one-day workshop, a 6-hour workshop.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. So may I request Nitin to post the link for the Google form, which will help people to register. I think he has already posted. Yes, Nitin has posted. Nitin, can you post again? Yes. And Kartika ji has thankfully posted the link for the psychotherapy class. So Tulsi ji, you can click that link and register for the psychotherapy class. Thank you, Kartika.
Thank you.
Yes. So Nitin has posted 2 links. One is for the Telegram group that will have all the information regarding our classes. And another link is the form for registration. You can click this, you can save this group chat, and you can click this and register, right? So one more thing, we have just 50 seats for this class. It's a limit. So, we will be serving it on first come, first serve basis. So if you want to register, rush, because last year, what we did was we had 25 seats and it was gone in one day. So after that, third day, people were calling me and saying, Piyush, I want a seat. I said, sorry. So please rush. I don't know when these seats will be over. Okay. So any more doubts, any queries? No? Chalo.
How much is
Shall
the
we-
shipping charges roughly? How much is the shipping charges for the
I'll
bell?
have to
Because
ask the courier
you
partner,
said
FedEx
it's
or DHL.
1.5
For
kg,
London,
right?
I think they would charge about 6,000 rupees or
Yeah. Okay.
we'll have to
Thank
ask
you.
the FedEx because they have the
Thank you.
charges, they vary according to the flights and all, right? But
Thank you.
it's just an approximation.
About 1.5 kilos, right?
It will be around 2 kgs with the box and all,
Okay. Thank you.
the packings and all. Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Any more queries? Any more doubts? No? Shall we do a Thanksgiving prayer before we end this session? So let us do it. Please sit comfortably. Keep your spine erect. Eyes closed. Connect your tongue to your palate. Beautiful smile on your face. Put your hands together in front of your heart. Be aware of all the love in your heart. Smile from your heart to your crown. Mentally repeat after me. To the Universal Supreme Buddha, to Adi Buddha, to all the Buddhas, to all the Bodhisattvas, to all the Buddha Mata, to all the Mahachohans, to all the Chohans, to my spiritual teacher, Maha Atma Choha Koksui, Chohan Jing Niling, Mahaguruji Bodhisattva Miling, to all the great ones, all the great beings of the entire divine healing hierarchy, to my divine self, my higher soul, to all the beings of light, all the great gurus, all the great beings. We thank you for your divine blessings, divine mercy, divine guidance, divine help, and divine protection. Thank you for bringing us together. Thank you for lighting our path to salvation. Thank you for choosing us as your divine instruments to serve the divine plan, always. Thank you for empowering us to become better light workers and to serve the work of our teacher. We thank you all in full faith. Atma Namaste. The session is over. I thank you all for joining in. It was a pleasure having this beautiful evening session with you all. Bye bye.
Namaste. Thank you.
Atma Namaste.
Atma Namaste.
Atma Namaste, sir.
All my
Namaste. Thank
who
you.
helped us, giving lovely feedbacks, always encouraging me, always supporting me. I love you all.
We too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Piyush ji.
Giving us such a lovely classes.
Atma Namaste ji.
Thank you, Piyush ji.
Atma Namaste ji. Kumar.
Atma Namaste.
Atma Namaste. You're welcome. Atma Namaste. Kapoor sahab, bade din baad.
Namaste. Thank you.
Atma Namaste.
Atma
Thank you.
Namaste.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you, Piyush ji. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Piyush. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye. You're welcome, Auntie. Bye bye.
Bye bye.